Hey guys, Oliver McCall here. Today I'm watching Black Adam. I'm super excited to check this one out because I'm a huge DC fan, like if you can't tell by the Batman picture I've got on my wall. But not just Batman, just DC in general. So I'm super excited to check this one out, see the Justice Society and stuff like that. I was actually planning on checking this one out in cinemas and not doing a video on it, but then I just never got around to it, and I didn't expect it to come out on digital so early. So yeah, I thought might as well do a reaction video of it. Just to be completely transparent, I do know that the post-credit scene is Henry Cavill returning as Superman. That will not be a surprise to me. I mean, there was just no way of me avoiding it. Like, the day it came out, I saw stuff about it. Like, I don't know anything else about the film, but I do know that's in there. But I'm really excited to see that because I've not actually physically seen the full post-credit scene yet, so I'm excited to see that. But yeah, other than that, I'm excited to check out this movie. It's got a lot of characters in it that I'm excited to see, especially Pierce Brosnan as Doctor Fate. I love Doctor Fate, so I'm really excited to see him in this movie. I'm also intrigued to see what performance The Rock gives. Like, because The Rock, he's never. I love the guy. I think he's amazing, and I love his films. I love watching them. But I don't think anyone's ever going to call him, like, the world's greatest actor. So yeah, I don't know. I'll be intrigued to see, but he seems really passionate about this role, so I'll be intrigued to see what he's like as this. So I'm going to stop waffling on now and get started. But just before I dive into the film, if you do like the video, maybe consider subscribing. It really helps the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. And if you're a fan of the Transformers series, I've actually never seen any of those films, the Michael Bay ones. So I'm going to plan on going through all those, reacting to all of those. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit subscribe so you get the notifications for them. But without further ado, I'm just going to start the movie. I'm curious to see if this is going to tie to Shazam at all. Like what we heard about Black Adam in that film. And especially if we see the wizard.
Act on. Someone to hold the hopes of the people.
Okay, is it
Even when all hope seems lost.
Black Adam's son? Who do you think is going to be the hero?
The magical guardians of the earth.
Oh, that's actually
So to
him as well.
restore the
Okay,
balance,
cool. That's a cool connection.
They
Same
empowered him
actor.
with the gifts of the ancient gods.
But there's
Enter
more
the
wizards
boy.
here.
It's all on 3 documents, yeah? Don't judge the pictures after my girlfriend broke up with me,
Whoa! Okay. Wonder Woman, Flash.
On, man. You see me every day.
Adriana, we're clear.
Oh, she's there in that car. Okay. Adriana. Oh, is she? Okay, yeah, I know who she is. I'm not sure I can say the name of her superhero name because it might get me demonetized. Because of an unfortunate coincidence.
Some women like a bald spot. Curly on the outside, smooth on the inside.
I like this guy already. He's funny.
Where is Samir?
Claustrophobic. Needed some air.
Is this the way
Okay.
to the crown?
This guy wants the crown for himself. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to want to steal the crown for himself. Sorry, Ismail. I just shoot too harshly. Oh, wow, that was fast. That was so fast. This is a really well shot action sequence. Actually, this is really cool. This is dope. It's just so effortless. Oh, he still has an arm. Yep, I knew he wanted that crown for himself. Oh, is Ishmael dead? Oh, damn. I'm loving how fast he is, like, sort of reminds me of Man of Steel in the sequences where you just see how fast the Kryptonians move, and they just do it in real time, not slow-mo.
Oh, shit.
That was a really good sequence. Oh, Hawkman, okay, yes, here we go.
Unidentified male. This being is somehow able to harness.
What do you think?
Oh, Waller!
I think
Okay.
this loose cannon needs to be locked down before innocent people.
He's been asleep for 5,000 years. He'll be disoriented at first.
Wait,
The longer he has to adapt, the harder it
Carter
will
might
be
know
to
him.
take him down.
they know him really, from all his past lives. That'd be a cool connection. I don't think they're going to do that though.
Welcome, Maxine. Thanks.
Oh, I saw Red Tornado somewhere there.
AKA Cy-
How's my suit? Does it fit?
No, yeah,
There he is.
perfect. Thank you again. For
Is that
letting
Al
me
Pratt,
know.
right?
You know, I used to watch.
Crazy, you listen to Carter.
I'm gonna make you proud, Uncle Al. I promise.
Okay, so He knows who.
There's the
Maybe
green.
the JSA was a team back in like the 40s.
Powers.
Ah, there it is. Dope. Ooh, okay, he's seen the future. Okay, so it seems like Kent and Carter have some history, as well as the original Pratt. So I'm guessing there was a Justice Society, like, a long time ago. Okay, so he's a superhero fan. I can see Aquaman there. And it looks like Jason Momoa's Aquaman, which is cool. Oh, that was just like a Wonder Woman poster, like a straight up poster from the Wonder Woman film.
Don't worry about that. I can get another one. Wait, did you really not have mirrors back then?
No, of course not.
Wow, I guess a lot does change in 5,000 years.
Although they did have like kind of mirrors actually. I study
5,000
archaeology, so like in the
Yeah,
Neolithic
that's
period
not
they
all
had
the way
like
to
copper
my
that they
mom
would
woke you up.
polish until it was basically
So you got
reflective.
stopping-
The disrespect. Bro, just use a door. I love him. There's some really cool things with his powers, like showing him stopping all the bullets like that. That was cool. Oh, are they doing the good, the bad, and the ugly like he saw on TV? Yeah. I like they went like that with his finger to shoot lightning. So cheesy, but I love it. Oh, they did not face due process.
Then let the gods make their judgment.
It's funny having Hawkman be the one to have this attitude. So all the Hawkman I've read, he doesn't exactly have an issue with killing.
We know who you are and what you are capable of. There's no place
Oh
for you
man,
in the
look at
world
Dr.
but
Fate.
man.
Oh,
You have two choices.
fuck, that's
Kneel
dope.
or die.
I guess
a slave
he came and
until I
started
died.
threatening him immediately. Like, what? That was good. Gotta say, the action in this has been really good so far. And that is what I was expecting to be the highlight of this movie, and so far it's not letting me down. I mean, what did that achieve exactly? Like, it's cool, but like, I mean, it's not exactly gonna stop him, is it?
Was forced to deem you unworthy of the gifts that you were granted.
Okay, here we go. Maybe this is how we tie to Shazam. Yeah, he kills them all but Shazam, right? Oh, yo, what a guy! Holy shit! What a hero! Oh, no! Oh, I really like that guy. He was dope.
You should really be more careful with your word choice next time. Tell them that the Man in Black.
Okay, that was funny. I'm trying to rush it out before he fell.
This isn't how you're going to die.
Okay.
How do I die then?
Just stay away from electricity.
Wait, what?
Oh, no, he's an electrician.
Electrician. How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Caught one of the bikes, but he didn't have the child.
Bring me the prisoner. I'll break his mind. You killed him, didn't you?
But yeah. No, yeah.
He didn't make it.
That line delivery was actually pretty good.
And the nanobots were injected into my bloodstream by this really messed up scientist who kidnapped me when I was
Okay.
15.
Okay, I want to hear more about this. I wonder who the scientist is. Will it be like Tito Morrow or Ivo?
It seems like you
Maybe.
really turned it around. Found your calling.
I don't know much about her in the comics though.
Hoping this is
Nope. Bro, there's already there's an entry hole right there.
We shouldn't hurt our prisoners. We should treat them with dignity, respect.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What?
Let's start with just one simple question. Can either of you fly?
Oh no.
We'll sit this one up. You said you wouldn't hurt the prisoners. That was sarcasm. Well, technically, it was just a line.
The gang have a mind of the desert.
Oh, Kent might be my favourite character in this film. Pierce Brosnan's great.
Well, that's why I waited until you were there. I got the information I needed. No
Okay.
one died.
Yeah.
I did it your way.
He does have a point.
Yeah, that's true actually.
King must have had a really strong neck.
No, it snapped when I killed him.
What's that? Is driving on the inside of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the humour in this film, it's actually working for me way more than I expected it to.
Somebody's gonna die.
Was it Adam Smasher?
I love that Adam Smasher was the first name.
Is it me?
Is it?
No.
Oh man, I thought it was Hawkman. I
Well, I
mean,
can
but
tell
he
you
comes
this.
back. I'm really curious about the history of this universe's Hawkman. Like, is there a Hawk girl? Does he have the reincarnation? I'm pretty sure he does. Or is he, maybe he's from Thanagar? I don't know. I'm not expecting them to dive into it. There's something, there's a lot to dive into, so I'm hoping it's like a solo project or something. Is he gonna get there in time? I mean, obviously, he's never gonna shoot a kid, obviously. Oh, it's getting close! It's getting close, actually. Oh no! Okay, I actually. Okay. Alright, Dwayne, nice job. Oh shit. His anger, yeah, his anger's becoming uncontrollable.
Harut was a true champion of Kondak.
Okay, yeah, his son was meant to be the champion. It's not exactly skinny Dwayne Johnson, but it's skinnier Dwayne Johnson, but it's really well done, actually.
The Wizards decided that he would be their
Oh!
champion. But
He actually
after
became the champion.
champion's many
Okay.
victories, the king went after what Harut loved the most. Our family.
No. Oh, that's rough. Is that? That's the guy who plays Young Rock, right? The Young Rock show. And then Harut dies. Yep. Oh, that's cool. The seat forming around him. That's really cool. Task Force X Black Site. Okay. Task Force X. I mean, yeah, we had Waller in it already, so. Oh, it's Harcourt. Is this before Peacemaker or after? This has to be before Peacemaker, right? Because after Peacemaker, there's no way she's still working with Waller. Ooh, look at all those prisons. Who else have they got in here? Oh, I want to take a look at this. Oh man, what have they got in there? Some of them are pretty big as well. Imagine if one was Doomsday.
It's pretty good.
That's nice. Ah.
The underworld is a mirror to our own. Here, turn
The Rock of Finality. I thought it's normally the Rock of Eternity.
And he
Oh,
the champion's magic would send them to the Rock of Finality.
Holy shit! Was not expecting that. Okay, that's crazy. Holy shit! It's like a full-on demon. Damn, this is crazy. Hawkman is fighting a demon right now. Oh, that was so cool. I love how the mace changed into an axe. Oh, he's got his hand. He's going for the heart. Hey, way to go, Hawkman. Oh.
That plan is better than no plan at all.
Oh man, they're not gonna kill Hawkman, are they? I want so much more from his character. Like, they're not even he's got such a cool mythos, and they've barely scratched the surface of it. Oh. Oh, don't tell me Fate's gonna sacrifice himself.
I see nothing.
Oh no! I don't lose Dr. Fate.
My dear friend.
Oh man! Oh, this is like the move for Injustice. That's like his Injustice move. That's so dope that they put that in there. That's really dope, actually.
Because the wizards did not choose you. But
Oh,
fate does
they
not
hurt so
make
much to get hit by them.
mistakes. Neither did your son.
This is a
We were wrong about
cool
you.
fight scene
The
though.
world doesn't always
Some
need
nice
a
moves in
white
there,
knight.
and it's shot really well.
Sometimes it needs something darker.
Why are you taking the helmet off? No, what are you doing? Oh that's where he dies, isn't it? Yep. Oh man, I don't want to lose Dr. Fate. I mean, we can still have another Dr. Fate, but we're still losing Ken, and it's Pierce Brosnan, who, fuck. I'd love Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. Oh my god.
Sabak. He commands the legions of hell. Whatever happens.
This is getting crazy. This is skeletons. Skeleton warriors on the streets. This is insane. Yeah. Oh, he's got a cape now. Oh, that's cool. It's like proper gold now. He's like proper comic Black Adam now. This, I mean, this was already accurate, but now it's got all the gold and stuff. Nice. There we go. That looks great. Man, yeah, I love that suit. Oh, look, I just love how bright the gold is and how vibrant it is. Yeah, that is fantastic.
You know what I have to do. You are not a hero. No.
Oh my god, how many times is he going to say in this movie that he's not a hero? Whoa.
I learned this trick from an old friend.
He's using the helmet. It's got the eyes. Oh shit. Dope.
Tell him the man in black sent you.
Nice. Holy shit. There he goes. I mean, is he not going to like rematerialize somewhere to be picked up by someone else? Like maybe like Khalid or someone? These two, I know, there's a comic I read of these two where...
Don't push it.
Yeah, but I really like both of them in it. And it's sort of like Black Adam goading Adam Smasher into becoming darker, like killing people and stuff like that. It was a really good comic.
Perhaps that name is a little old-fashioned.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Fantastic Four vibes. I think, yeah, they're gonna do it, aren't they? The same thing as Fantastic Four. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited. Even though I know what's coming, I'm still just excited to see it in action. Oh, John Williams' theme. Okay.
It's been a while since anyone's listener.
There he is. Oh, wow. Yep. And he's back at the rhythm. Oh, he's even got the curl.
We should talk.
Oh, that's dope. That's so dope. Okay, that was Black Adam. Yeah, I did enjoy that. It was what I was expecting. Like, I didn't go into this expecting like the best comic book film I was ever going to see. I think it was going to be my favourite, but I was hoping it was going to have some cool action with some cool characters, and that is definitely what I got. To be fair to Dwayne, I think he was actually pretty good in this film. He was definitely not the worst performer. That was definitely the kid I'm on. But I mean, that's just a kid, so you can't blame him. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this actually. Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate definitely stole the show for me. He was my favourite part of the film, and I'm very sad to see that he died. But I mean, it makes sense, I guess. You know, I wasn't really expecting Pierce Brosnan to like sign on to be part of this huge franchise for more than like one film, really. And with a character like Dr. Fate, you know, it's Kent Nelson is dead, but Dr. Fate can live on. You know, you see it in the comics. I think he's called Khalid Nassor, right? I think that's his name. He's the one who takes up the mantle from Kent, right? I might be mispronouncing that. I'm not sure. I've only ever seen it written down. So yeah, I definitely expect we'll see a new Dr. Fate in the future. I really liked Hawkman in this film. They got his characterization pretty well. Like he can just be a bit aggressive. It's right. I found it funny that he was the one really pushing for the not killing. They didn't really dive into much about his actual character much, which, I mean, it makes sense. It's not his film, it's Black Adam's film, and like there's so much there to explain depending on which version you go with and stuff like that. They did mention nth metal, like they mentioned that the jet was made out of nth metal and stuff like that, but you know they didn't mention anything to do with like reincarnations or if he's Thanagar. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is all stuff from the comics about Hawkman, and it's a whole long confusing story. So it doesn't surprise me too much they didn't dive into it. But they also didn't have anything in this film that explicitly says that didn't happen, so they could just be saving that for if he gets his own solo project. And I think I saw the actor saying he wanted one, and you know maybe they could introduce Hawk Girl that way as well. Like there's a lot more you can do with these characters than what we got, especially with something like the Justice Society, which there was a few. They didn't really delve into much about the history of the team, but there's a few things in this film that hint that they do have a sort of history there. Like obviously Kent and Carter have known each other a long time. The original Atom Smasher, when Cyclone first shows up, there was like she scans her identity on the screen. I saw something about Red Tornado, so you know there's little pieces in there of history for fans who might be able to spot that. The highlights of the film, definitely the action. 100%. The action was the action was the second best thing about this film. The best thing about this film was the suits. The suits were so good, especially Black Adam said in its second suit. I couldn't get over how good it looked like. Because his first one was great, don't get me wrong, but it's like his first one was so close to being perfect, and it just needed that little bit of like vibrant gold in it. And once it got that, it was it was perfect. And the rest of the JSA had great suits, especially Hawkman. I love the way they all looked in this film, and also the humor as well. The humor worked for me a lot better than I was expecting it to. There was a few jokes which didn't land, but I mean that's always going to happen. But so many of them made me just genuinely laugh. There's a few moments that made me laugh where I'm not sure I'm supposed to laugh, but for the most part, I laughed at a lot of things that it felt like I was meant to laugh. In terms of the villain, I mean, yeah, it's a very generic villain, but that was the point of the film, really. But Sabak had a cool design. That's all just to say about him, really. I didn't realise that he was so powerful to kill Dr. Fate, though. That's kind of crazy. In terms of connections to the Shazam franchise, there's one. Obviously, we have the same actor for the Wizard Shazam. It's been a while since I watched Shazam, but I remember they do talk about Black Adam in that film, talk about how there was the wrong champion and he killed the wizards. And I'm pretty sure they said he set the 7 deadly sins free, I think. We didn't see that. We did see him killing the wizards, but maybe killing the wizards is what sets them free. So there's a connection there. I'll never not think it's terrible handling of DC property. The fact that we had Black Adam come out so recently, and the next DC project to come out is literally Shazam: Fury of the Gods, literally one after the other, and not have any connection. Like, that's crazy. Especially at the last San Diego Comic Con, where you had the Shazam cast there promoting the new Shazam film, you had Black Adam there promoting Black Adam film, and you don't do something with that. Like, how? Like, I know everyone's so all excited about this idea of Black Adam versus Superman, and don't get me wrong, I'm super excited to have Henry back as Superman, super excited to see Superman versus Black Adam, but I want Shazam in there too. Like, you know, it's Shazam and Black Adam, they're arch enemies, and like, I don't feel like they're making the most of the fact that they've got two. I mean, Shazam was a successful film, people look forward to sequel. I don't know for sure about this film, but it's pretty successful, I think. I think it did okay box office, and I saw people talk about it like they liked it. So you got two successful franchises, and to not combine those two when they would fit together so well, it seems crazy to me. But I mean, that's not a criticism of this film, like, because obviously that's not this film's fault, and maybe they're building up to that. But I just feel like they've not really, I don't know, they've not really done like any teasing or setup for it, and it would be so easy to do. Like, not even in films necessarily, but like, just do something, you know. We also had Harcourt show up in this, which I hadn't actually heard about that. So this must take place before Peacemaker. It has to take place before Peacemaker because, how is it Peacekeeper? No, it's Peacemaker. How am I forgetting his name? No, it's Peacemaker for sure. It has to take place before that because there's no way Harcourt would still be working with Waller after that. But I do like that she showed up in this, and like, I like that Waller was in this as well, you know, and like just some references to Task Force X, you know, just building up some connective tissue and stuff like that in the universe to make it actually feel like a connected universe, which a lot of the times it has definitely not felt like that. So I like them putting stuff like that in there. And then of course at the end we have Henry Cavill as Superman, which I heard about that. I think I heard about that before the film even came out. I think as soon as the film came out, I was seeing it everywhere. Yeah, there's no way of me avoiding that. Like, I was never going to be able to avoid that. But I'm so excited to have him back. I love Henry. I can't say for sure he's my favourite Superman because Tyler Hoechlin does such a great job on Superman and Lois, but Henry definitely has the potential to be my favourite Superman, I'll say that. And he just looks like Superman. Like, his physicality, he just embodies Superman. So I'm so excited to see what they've got in store for the future for him. Yeah, I can't wait to see that come to fruition. I think that's all I've got to say for this film. If you did like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.